the history of the Nova Scotia and Boston Christmas tree. G'day guys, how's it going? My name is AussieTash. These particular videos were suggested to me by one of my members on Discord. Shout out to Shut Up Man. I know a little bit of the history of the Christmas tree between Nova Scotia and Boston. We're going to check out a video, learn about the history more in depth, and then see this year's 2023 Christmas tree make its voyage to Boston and get all lit up. I'm excited. Let's go.
It was December 6, 1917. There was a munitions ship in Halifax Harbor that exploded.
At the time, explosion. And up till Hiroshima, was the largest explosion in the history of the world. There were 2,000 people killed, 7,000 injured.
And Boston was the first municipality to respond. We sent a train full of supplies with doctors and medical supplies.
Yeah, my grandfather, he left Halifax about a week before the Halifax explosion happened on a boat. They had Morse code on the boat, which was something fairly new back in them days.
Oh, yeah.
When the captain got back to Halifax, they weren't even sure they were going into the same place. Like, they just couldn't believe the city was gone. And he told us about that as kids. So it always meant quite a bit to us. So
This is the way Nova Scotia thanks Boston. And in 1971, we began the tradition of sending a tree to Boston to mark that friendship and to thank Boston for their
That's
assistance.
incredible, hey.
people still remember what Boston and the New England states did for Nova Scotia and how many lives they saved. We're all taught that in school. It's just something for me to be able to bring that tree down and be a part of this. So pretty proud to be able to do it.
Okay, so this was 102 years of Nova Scotia to Boston. So this isn't the tree that's been selected for 2023. This is just a video that I'm watching to learn about the actual history and the origin. I knew it had something to do with the Halifax explosion, but oh my gosh, it's something that you learn about in school. That is absolutely incredible. And to be the person that's delivering the Christmas tree from Nova Scotia to Boston, and for the persons delivering the Christmas tree, what an honor it would be. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. It's just like how when Canada saved the Netherlands send them over 10,000 tulips every year as a way to say thank you. Well, this is Canada's way of saying thank you to the people of Boston for how they helped out during the Halifax explosion. I absolutely love this.
And they actually have a competition up there. A lot of the people will submit a candidate for a tree.
People that have their tree picked, it's quite an honor for them.
Wow.
The tree has been personified on Twitter. It speaks and it talks about its journey and coming down. And
that's it. Here we are. Long-awaited arrival.
How long's the journey from Nova Scotia to Boston?
It's certainly one of the best gigs I have as town crier. They see the tree and they smile. It's heartwarming. It's the start of the holiday season for me.
It takes about a week for the branches to relax and to come back down to the regular shape. And then they'll start decorating, getting ready for the big tree lighting.
So this event is like our Super Bowl. It's the largest event that we do throughout the city of Boston for the Parks Department.
I would say we even start this in July. And so there's a lot of logistics.
For that day, as soon as we arrive, pretty early in the morning, around 8 a.m., we're focused on placing decorations on the stage and other areas that the camera may pan to.
We have two shows. So we do a pre-show from 6 to about 6:50, and then the live show, which runs from 7 to 8 on WCVB Channel 5.
Guys, I'm crying because this is absolutely beautiful. Man, in Australia, we only have fake trees, plastic trees. You guys are transporting and lighting up and decorating a beautiful live tree, and the emotion and the pride behind it. It's just absolutely incredible. The people of Nova Scotia, they are so thankful. They are so proud of handing over this tree. And the people of Boston, you are so thankful to get it. It's absolutely incredible. I love this tradition so much.
We work with Nova Scotia because they send a few acts down as well. We always try to find the talent that has some Boston roots, so it's more meaningful.
Wow.
We have our audio and sound guys setting up. And you could imagine with close to 20 acts during that day, We're going to have to do a lot of sound checks.
Check 1, 2, yeah.
It's like a whole day thing.
There's a lot
and it goes into the night.
And a lot of pressure, but there's a lot that's going on behind where the show is that people don't see.
There'd be heaps of planning for this, wouldn't there?
So I didn't get to see her, but Dolly Parton, I did hear her
Oh,
voice
no way!
See you later and happy holidays.
Dolly
though.
Parton was
oh
there
my
a
gosh,
few
I
years
really
ago.
want to like see her, but she swooped off.
That's
You got to
cool.
stay very calm because we got a show and we got to put it on time.
Mate.
And Channel 5 is planning down to the second.
Nora, can we get the mayor up and then?
A
Does
lot of
Drake
it is
go?
making
I
sure
want to see
talent
Drake
is,
there.
where they need to be.
Let's get Holy Tabernacle.
And sometimes just kind of giving them a little encouragement.
All right, tonight we're going to put on an amazing show because you guys are all performing tonight.
I've been around this event pretty much my whole
Oh.
life. As a child, I can remember getting out to Boston Common and seeing the tree lit. And now to be able to work on it, it's even more exciting.
It's amazing. Okay, I'm going to throw out the question. As a Canadian, who has been there to Boston to see this Christmas tree getting lit up? If you've been there, how proud did it make you feel? Guys, in the comments, let me know. I'd love to hear them. It only happened a few days ago. I have got some footage of seeing the official ceremony and watching the Christmas lights get turned on. We will watch that at the end of this video, guys, so keep watching. Stay tuned.
Now that it's LED lights, we distract with pyrotechnics, so that gives the LED lights time to warm.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, have a go at that. And there's fireworks even.
And then we have a confetti cannon go off. There's a sing-along.
Thank you very much for the tree, my friend.
There's
It's really, for such a large
RCMPs there.
city, it's kind of old school, small, fun.
Santa!
So much fun. Even
The show
Santa's
went well.
there.
The
Love
music
it.
was wonderful, and we had an amazing crowd out there. So we won the Super Bowl. That
What an
tree says it all
incredible
for us right now.
ceremony to take your kids to. That's
And
so
the
cool.
holidays really
A
mean
cool tradition.
family and love and friendship. I feel like this event is a great tradition.
Absolutely.
It's not just one holiday ceremony that we're celebrating, and it's not just one city that we're celebrating. It's
Yeah.
the idea of kindness and
There's
supporting
Nova
one another.
Scotia Christmas.
We have to be there for each other in times of need, and it's one of the greatest acts of kindness, bringing these two together to really do something that's amazing.
Did you guys see the Nova Scotia flags there? That's really, really cool. Oh my gosh, I love this story. I love it so much. The pride that exists between both Nova Scotians and people from Boston. It is beautiful. I love it. Okay, guys, like I said, the official lighting ceremony was only a few days ago. We're gonna watch it. Just give me a second to find it.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, guys, I've come across some footage of the tree first leaving Nova Scotia, making the journey to Boston. Let's check it out.
Nova Scotia's tree for Boston is all set to start
This
its
is the
journey
2023
down south
tree.
to Boston. So this morning the chainsaw was fired up to get this tree cut down. This is in Stewiacke, Nova Scotia. The
Stewiacke,
spot
Nova
this
Scotia.
year that was selected, the tree that was selected this year amongst homeowners from across the province that advocate, that apply to have their tree featured.
So
and
you
cut down and
apply,
sent
you
as a
grow
gift
it
to
for
the people
years,
of Boston. Again,
it
this
gets
is an annual
selected.
tradition that happens as a way to say thank you to people of Boston more than 100 years ago in response
Wow.
to the Halifax explosion in 1917. The two ships that collided in the harbor exploded, leveled most of the north end of Halifax, killing nearly
It's a sad
2,000
story,
people.
man.
Within hours of hearing about the explosion, Boston was sending nurses and doctors and supplies to Halifax as a way to support after the disaster. And so to say thanks, the tree is cut down every year and sent off to Boston. So you can see the tree behind me here on a truck ready to go. It's
That's
going
a
a
big
bit
truck.
of a tour over the next number of days.
Does
It'll be
it
featured
tour?
in a parade snaking through the streets of downtown Halifax this weekend before heading down to Boston and being lit up on November 30th in a ceremony there.
Okay, so there's official tour and everything. Mate, I can just imagine kids lining the road with their proud Canada flags, waving at the tree as it makes its journey to Boston. This is so cool. So let me get this right. People, they put in an application and they grow their tree and they hope to get it selected. How long does it take to grow this tree? 2, 3 years? I'm not quite too sure. Guys, in the comments, let me know. Okay, the minute you guys have been waiting for, I'm sure you've seen it. If you haven't, I'm excited to watch it. It is the official lighting of the 2023 Boston Christmas tree. Let's roll. I'm excited. All right, guys, here we have it. I'm back. The lighting of the Boston official Christmas tree for 2023. Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. At last, it's time to light that tree.
Where is it?
Houston, Mayor Rue, Jennifer, Santa, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's
this
go.
is truly one of our favorite traditions, one that we're so happy you are joining us for tonight, Jennifer, Mayor, Premier, all of you on stage, all the great performances that we had. We're about to count down. We're going to need your help when we do the countdown.
All right,
so
let's do the countdown, guys.
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh! That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well done to the people of Canada that grew that beautiful Christmas tree that made it all the way to Boston to be the official Boston Christmas tree of 2023. Man, don't you think it's missing a maple leaf? But you've got to have the star up the top. But man, there should be a little maple leaf up there somewhere, shouldn't there? I absolutely loved it. Guys, I loved learning about this tradition, the pride that the Canadians have for this tradition, and how much people of Boston love and respect this tradition. It's absolutely beautiful. That was the video for today. If you liked it, please jump on, smash the like button, leave a comment, and of course, remember to subscribe. That really helps me out. Cheers from down under. Take care. Bye.